So we've discovered a planet called Gliese 12b that's Earth-sized and temperate. It could be at the right temperature for liquid water to pool on its surface.
Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. And I came across this over at Sci-Tech Daily. Yes, Venus's evil twin or Earth's long-lost sibling, the intriguing case of Gliese 12b. Fascinating. Yes, the discovery of Gliese 12b, a planet similar to Venus and only 40 light years away, offers new prospects for understanding life-supporting conditions in the universe. This evil twin receives significantly more radiation from its star compared to Earth, posing intriguing questions for future research with advanced telescopes. Absolutely amazing. Yes, recent findings of a Venus-like planet, Gliese 12b, enhance our search for life-supporting planets, providing a closer look at potential evil twins of Earth. And as usual, I'll leave the link to the main article below the video so you can pop in, check out any of the embedded links you'd like, get a bit more of a background on the main article. Makes for a very interesting read, believe me. The discovery of a similar planet to Venus around a star in the neighbourhood of our solar system raises hopes that astronomers may someday unlock the secret to why life appeared on Earth. Now, the study of life in the universe is difficult because we only have one example of a planet where life has been confirmed, and that's on Earth. It is difficult to say which characteristics of Earth are required for life to appear, which are irrelevant. Until we find an Earth twin where the conditions for life also appeared, the best astronomers can do is study evil twins, planets with initial conditions similar to Earth that turned out very differently with environments unsuitable for life. Yes, the solar system insights and discoveries. In the solar system, Venus and Mars provide two examples of lifeless evil twins. But with only two examples, there's still much more uncertainty about how stringent or lax the conditions for life may be. Now, since the 1990s, more than 5,500 planets orbiting around stars other than the Sun have been discovered. However, most of these planets are hundreds of light years away from Earth, making it challenging to study them in detail. Oh, for God's sake, David, you bloody mouth's operating like Joe Biden today. Now, close encounter with Gliese 12b. Now, in this research, the team found and characterized a new planet called Gliese 12b based on data from NASA's TESS Space Telescope, the Muscat 2 and the Muscat 3 cameras, which were developed by the Astrobiology Center, or ABC, in Japan, and the University of Tokyo, and the Subaru telescope of the National Astronomical Observatory in Japan. Now, Gliese 12b is close to the solar system, located only 40 light years away in the direction of the concentration Pisces. This makes Gliese 12b an ideal target to study with NASA's James Webb Telescope and future 30-meter or 30M class telescopes. Very, very interesting. So, characteristics and potential of Gliese 12b. So far, the international team, led by scientists from the Astrobiology Center in Japan, the University of Tokyo and the National Astronomical Observatory of Japan and Tokyo Institute of Technology, has figured out that Gliese 12b has an orbital period, that is to say 1 year on the planet, of only 12.8 days. Now, the planet has a radius that is only 4% smaller than Earth's radius and is less than 3.9 times the mass of Earth. Gliese 12b receives 1.6 times more radiation from its host star than Earth receives from the Sun. For comparison, Venus receives 1.9 times more radiation than Earth. Now, there's a little video here which will pop in. A young Australian scientist will be speaking on Gliese 12b, and it's absolutely fascinating. Let's have a look at it, and we'll carry on the conversation when we come out the other side.
So we've discovered a planet called Gliese 12b that's Earth-sized and temperate. It could be at the right temperature for liquid water to pool on its surface. It's only 40 light years away, and this might not mean that we can actually get to it anytime in the near future, but it does mean that we can point the largest space telescopes in the world at it and understand what its atmosphere might be like. Earth and Venus are classic examples of how an atmosphere can change the surface of a planet. So Earth is this haven for life as we know it, and Venus is hot enough to melt lead on its surface. And the difference between these two planets is largely because Venus has a very hostile atmosphere. And so we think that this planet, which is right in between Earth and Venus in our solar system in terms of the amount of light that it gets from its sun, could actually bridge the gap between Earth and Venus in our solar system and help us understand why Venus and Earth turned out to be so different.
Well, that was absolutely fascinating, and go Australia, I say. Yes, the conclusion and future research. Now, based on this data, the team believes that Gliese 12b is an evil twin, more like Venus than Earth, but they cannot rule out the possibility that Gliese 12b is an Earth twin with liquid water on its surface. Further observations will determine if Gliese 12b is an evil twin or an Earth twin. In either case, studying Gliese 12b will give us a better idea of the prerequisites for life-friendly environment to appear on a planet. Now, for more information on this discovery, see Tessa's newest discovery, could change our search for alien worlds. Yes, definitely check out that embedded link. It's very, very, very interesting. Well, that is absolutely and positively fascinating. Yes, another exoplanet discovery. Love that we're finding these, and love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think it's an evil twin, or do you think it's an Earth twin? Can't wait to hear from you down in the comments. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it if you're up for it. Drop a comment down below the video because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care, and as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
I'll be back.